welcome to the next edition of the One Word Answer interview. Very pleased to welcome Geeta Kapadia to the team. She is Chief Investment Officer at Fordham University. Hi Geeta, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Very excited to welcome you to the advisory board for the World Pension Summit. Do you mind telling us a little bit about your role at Fordham University and about the fund that you run?
Yes, so I joined Fordham last year in 2022 as their Chief Investment Officer. I manage a $1 billion endowment portfolio. Fordham University is the Jesuit university in New York City, and we serve 10,000 undergraduate students and another 7,000 graduate students.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you for that. So as we said, you've joined the advisory board for WPS. So in the run-up to the conference in The Hague, taking place in October this year, we decided to do the one-word answer interview. I'll explain a little bit. I'm going to ask you a number of questions, not too many, and we are hoping for one word only, beyond obviously emerging markets, fixed income. I'm lenient, I'm a kind person, we're okay with those. You have 3 passes there. So one is to say no comment. The second is to say clarification, and on that occasion you can just let me know that you want to tell us a little bit more beyond that one word. And the other one is to change your answer, so you can go back and revisit an answer. So, are you ready to start?
I think so.
Yeah, let's do it. So question 1, what is the biggest theme for our sector right now?
Volatility.
And what is the single biggest learning point that came out of the COVID-19 era?
Communication.
Communication, so important. Which asset class are you most optimistic about?
Emerging markets.
Excellent. And which asset class are you least optimistic about for the next decade or so?
Long only equities.
The next question is, what is the biggest challenge for institutional investors as you see things right now?
Interest rates.
And what is the biggest opportunity for institutional investors right now?
Volatility.
Biggest challenge, biggest theme. See you later. And the last question in this section, is there a buzzword in the industry right now that you're really aware of, you're talking about a lot or hearing a lot?
Uncertainty.
Okay, so we're through this section. We're going to learn a little bit about you, a little bit more about you now. Remember, you've still got your 3 all passes in there. So the first question, how would your colleagues describe you?
Interesting.
Always good to be interesting. And how would you describe yourself in one word?
Curious.
Curious. And I think interesting and curious go together. So perfect. Do you have any unusual or surprising hobbies?
I was going to use a pass on this, but I do swing dancing.
Swing dancing. Can I ask you to use a clarification pass and tell me a bit more about it?
So I actually first started swing dancing when I lived in London, so many years back, and have kind of gone through different cycles of doing it quite a bit and not doing it as much as I had my children, and they were quite small. But now that I'm in New York, I have been back into it, and it's just been lovely. It's a really big scene in New York City, like it was in London, like it is in London. So it's a lot of fun.
Amazing. Maybe we'll have to bring it to The Hague in October as well. I'll learn some steps. Next question, what do you love most about your job?
The mission.
I think those again tie back to interesting and curious. And the final question, what are you looking forward to most about joining us at the World Pension Summit in The Hague?
People.
Amazing. Geeta, thank you so much for your time. It's been really fun talking to you. Look forward to a bit of swing dancing in October. But thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the chat.
Thank you so much, Sophie. It was lovely.